YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out our very first Centurions evolution card. It's none other than Alvarez. Alvarez is an 86 rated card. He has the mostly explosive acceleration type, right-footed with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play both the striker and center attacking mid positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is pretty well rounded from an attacking perspective. Whether you play him as a striker or as a center attacking mid, not only is the technical side going to be really important, but the physical side needs to be really good as well. And one reason why Alvarez would actually be a really good player for this evolution is the fact that he does have the press proven playstyle plus. That's going to be really important going forward. Now, compared to his regular rare gold card, this version did get a +5 upgrade when it comes to his pace, and then he did also get a +3 when it comes to his shooting. And I think that the only other upgrade that the card did end up getting is a +3 to his composure. Everything else is pretty much the same. Now, he does have 90 pace overall with 89 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. Very good for an attacker, but I would still recommend a chem style to make him even more quick. Because he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step playstyles, I do think that it's really important to get the most out of his pace just to create a little bit more balance. The 87 shooting going to be a huge part to his game because obviously going forward, we do need him to be very clinical. And for the most part, boys, he does have some really nice shooting stats. 86 attacking positioning and 88 finishing with the 4-star weak foot and the finesse shot playstyle. It's really nice to see that he does also have really good shot power and long shots, because if you do run him as a center attacking mid, you are going to have a lot of opportunities for long shots with him. Now, if you do plan on running him as a center attacking mid in your starting 11, the 80 passing and 85 dribbling are going to be two really important stats. Not only do we want the goal scoring ability to be really effective in game, but we also want the chance creation to be really good. And I will say, boys, he does have some pretty decent passing stats, but it's nothing too crazy. 80 short pass, 77 long pass, and 87 curve. Now, alongside the pace and shooting, the 85 dribbling is obviously going to be one of the standout stats for the card, and if you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players, I think that he's going to work really well for you. 87 agility, 87 balance with the press proven playstyle plus and the 4-star skill moves is going to feel really nice in game. And then last but not least, boys, the 78 physical, a decent stat for the card. I really like the fact that he does have good stamina. He should be able to last the full 90. And then he does also have 70 strength and 86 aggression, so I do expect him to be quite strong on and off the ball. Probably going to be a jammy player going forward. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, he does only have 3 playstyles, which is a bit of a letdown for the card. He does have the press proven playstyle plus the finesse shot and then also the flare. And as you guys know, we are currently in a stage of FC25 where the majority of players do have a lot of playstyles, so that's going to be really interesting to see how that affects the card. And when it comes to player roles, there is a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. He does have 3 player role pluses. You can use him as a shadow striker if you do plan on running him as a center attacking mid, and then you can also use him as a false 9 and advanced forward. And with the evolution, he does end up getting the advanced forward player role, so we're going to go ahead and test him out in that role in today's video. Now, as of recording the video, boys, he is currently going on the market for 9,000 coins, so he's very close to becoming extinct, so it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Alvarez card. We're going to be playing him at the striker position as that advanced forward in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Alvarez evolution card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. It's not the craziest of upgrades compared to his regular rare gold card, but I think that he could be a really solid player for the start of FC25. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, it's probably going to be one of the standout stats for him, and as you guys can see, he does keep it very close. If you do prefer like your smaller, more intricate type of players, he's definitely going to feel really good for you. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and use him as that advanced forward in the 4-3-3 formation. Hold up. 4-star weak foot, boys, that's a great start to the game. We did give him the hot chemistry style, so I do expect him to be very clinical, especially with the finesse shot playstyle. Now, straight from kickoff, boys, I'm going to go ahead and use our little kickoff tactic just to maybe try to get a few more bodies forward. It's a lovely switch into Llorente. We need a good touch. There we go. Alvarez, decent attacking positioning. He should have just made the run in right there. That's unlucky. Now, one thing that I have noticed, boys, is that this guy is playing a very high line, so we are going to try to get him in behind. LB pace boost into an R3 touch. That's not too bad, boys. Good pace right there. We'll go for a power shot. Even though he doesn't have it, it's a decent attempt. Even though the player doesn't have the power shot playstyle, you can still go ahead and use it, especially if he does have good shot power and long shots. Yeah, this guy's playing a very high line, boys. I'm just going to try to maybe get Odegaard in behind. Alvarez, first time over the top through ball. We timed that perfectly. We got to play it back to him. No, boys, that's so unlucky. I mean, we planned that perfectly, but the pass from Odegaard had to be a lot better. Wow, that's good pressure right there, boys. I might try to signal Brennan to make that run. Through the middle. Nice, Brennan Johnson. First time pass. Alvarez, nice step over right there into an R3. Look at that, boys. Look at the physicality right there to get away from the defender. Now, we do have Brennan Johnson making that run. And again, boys, a very high line from my opponent. First time over the top through ball. It's been very accurate so far. Johnson does really well right there. Alvarez, a little bit of left stick dribbling. Yeah, boys, he keeps it very close. And he is a jammy player as well. He gets a lot of things to go his way, man. That's a great finish. Alvarez, again, man, with him playing that high line, we just have to, like, try to break that defensive line by playing through balls. Alvarez will go for a fake shot right here. 4-star weak foot near post. Probably should be scoring. I should have gone for a finesse shot right there. Bellingham, let's just carry the ball forward a little bit right here. Martinelli, again, pulling out wide. Now, we do have also Mendy making that run, so we're just going to slow it down and then use that run. For Mendy, good. Cut back, Alvarez. 4-star skill moves. Try to put it onto his left foot. We are going to get the penalty, man. The press proven playstyle plus working really well right there. I feel like despite him having a smaller build in game with that playstyle plus, he's able to hold off a lot of different players. Now, we're going to go top left right here. Oh, boys, he should be saving it. He guessed the right way, but we'll take it. Alvarez through the middle. I'm going to go OB pace boost. He didn't really expect it. R3 touch into a power shot. Alvarez. It's what he does, boys. A really nice finish again. Chouameni with the cross diagonal. It's a lovely ball into Martinelli. Now we just need a little bit of support. Nice, boys. Alvarez, lovely first touch as well. 4-star weak foot. He actually read what we were going to do right there. Brennan Johnson, take your space. Nice little R3 touch. I'm actually going to call Alvarez short just so that we have a little bit more space. Boys, look at the physicality. Alvarez, ball roll. Just going to try to create ourselves a good angle. That's lovely dribbling, boys. Alvarez still with it. Try to go in between the two defenders. He's defended that really well. Oh, that's good pressure right there, boys. Alvarez onto his weak foot. 4-star weak foot, boys. It's such a good finish. Despite him only having the finesse shot play style, the finishing in and around the box has been so good. The hot chemistry style so far is working really well because I think that it just gives him like a really balanced upgrade. Now, if you guys have made it this far in the video, in the comment section down below, let me know another player that you guys would like to see a player review on. We do have 3 other accounts, man, so if there is a specific player that you guys would like to see a video on, definitely let me know. Now, right here, boys, we do have a corner in the 35th minute. Maybe ball roll finesse shot, unless he covers it. Alvarez, ball roll finesse shot. He didn't really cover it. There it is, boys. The finesse shot playstyle. That's an incredible finish. And keep in mind, if you do run him as a center attacking mid, you are going to have a lot more opportunities for that. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using Alvarez. And I think that is safe to say, man, for completely free, a fantastic player to go ahead and pick up. Johnson cut it back. Now into Alvarez. Good attacking positioning right there. Fake shot. Oh, boys, that's so clean, man. That fake shot just to open up a little bit of space is so nice and another really good finish. I mean, like I said, boys, the technical side to his game is really effective, especially for the start of FC 25. Now, this guy is dribbling quite a bit with that Hansen, so we got to keep that in mind. Odegaard, nice ball into Martinelli. Alvarez, I might just try to go in between the two. That's not bad, boys. Really good acceleration right there. The touch as well to get away from Camavinga. Look at that, boys. I mean, look at that. It's what he does. Despite him not having a lot of play styles, going forward, he has honestly been incredible. Bellingham, just a simple through ball right there. Again, man, the advanced forward player role has been working really well with him. Power shot on the volley. It's a decent attempt. Alvarez, LB pace boost. Fake shot. I mean, look at that, boys. A good physicality again. It's very difficult to get him off of the ball. It really is. Alvarez, ball roll. Finesse shot. Edge of the box. It's good, boys. It's good. We haven't really been testing out his long shots too much, but so far they've been really consistent. Nice, nice, nice. Now it's getting down to the wire, boys. Just play through the middle. I think we timed that. Alvarez, he's going to probably pull out his goalkeeper. Finesse shot near post. It's a nice finish, boys. That's exactly what we needed. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Centurions Evolution Alvarez card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say, for completely free, a fantastic player to go ahead and pick up. Now, as of recording the video, he is currently going on the market for 9,500 coins. So he's very close to becoming extinct. So by the time you're watching this, maybe he is extinct on the market. Maybe he's gone down in price. I'm not too sure. But if you can pick him up, I would highly recommend him. If we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style. Now, with the hot, he does have 93 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. And despite not having the rapid or the quick step playstyles, he was still very quick in game, especially with the explosive acceleration type. I feel like with this really good dribbling, you know, the smaller build in game, if you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players, he's most definitely going to fit your style of play. Now, the 87 shooting was definitely one of the standout stats for the card, and with the hot chemistry style, he does have 90 attacking positioning and 92 finishing. With the finesse shot playstyle and the 4-star weak foot, there is a lot of variety going forward. The finishing in and around the box was very consistent. His long shots were really good as well. Now, if you do plan on running him as a center center attacking mid in your starting 11, the 80 passing and 85 dribbling are going to be two really important stats. Now, as you guys know, he doesn't have any passing playstyles, but for the most part, his passing was still quite consistent and quite accurate in game, which was really nice to see. And ultimately, when you go ahead and pair that with his dribbling, he is a very tricky player going forward, especially with the 4-star skill moves and the press proven playstyle plus. He keeps it very close, man. He's very smooth on the ball, and it's also very difficult to get him off of it. And then last but not least, boys, the 78 physical, a decent stat for the card. The 85 stamina, a huge part to his game. He can most definitely last a full 90 minutes. And then with the Hawk, he does have 74 strength and 94 aggression. And for the most part, man, he was a very strong player on and off the ball, a very jammy player going forward. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card an 8.7 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. For completely free to get yourself a player of this caliber is a huge W in my opinion. The upgrade to his pace and shooting does go a long way. And if I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, he definitely kind of gives me Correa type of vibe. So if you do prefer those types of players, Alvarez is going to be a great addition to your team. Out of all the players that you can use in the evolution, he's probably a top 3 option unless you have like a crazy chained evolution, which a lot of people probably don't even have. But yeah, man, for 10,000 coins, you're getting a very well-rounded attacker. Not only can he create a lot of chances, but the goal scoring ability is fantastic as well. If you can pick him up off of the market, man, I think that he's easily one of the best options for the evolution, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.